Hello, and welcome to the Cade Friends holiday special, third annual holiday special. I'm joined with two special guests, one co-host, and that my co-host is Alex Clare, and my guest right now at the scene of the crime, Kenna Diane.
Kenna.
Diane.
Ollie.
Yes, Ollie. Ollie, for audio listeners, who's Ollie?
Ollie is a dog, 14-year-old dog. What else is Ollie known for, Diane?
At least you could have said anything. Ollie could have been like a house elf that crawled up on Diane's lap.
That's right.
For the audio.
Yeah, no, that's true.
For the audio listeners.
For the audio, for visual learners, for visual watchers, Ollie's obviously a dog, but for you audio listeners,
Who's Ollie?
he's a house elf.
Oh, he's a house elf.
He's a house elf.
He is a house elf.
Yeah.
And the squirrels are scared to death of him.
Yeah.
That's right, because he is a big time.
Can he see them?
Well, not now. It's
But
dark
he used
outside.
to be scared of them.
Yeah, well, he still chases them.
Oh.
Yeah. He just doesn't know they're really there or not. He just chases them.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I mean, that's the spirit.
Oh, look, Ollie, look, you're on the big screen.
Kenna,
Yeah.
it's been a bit since you've been on the pod. I guess you were on this season.
Yeah.
No, you were not on this
I
season.
was not invited to be on this season. So.
I wasn't either.
No. Well, you guys are on this season now, currently, as it stands. Congratulations.
Last minute.
I had to throw a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we should probably say this is once again for the third year in a row being broadcast live from Diane's annual Christmas party.
Yeah, now, Diane, what is that address so that people can...
Attend next year.
So the background noise you're hearing are future guests. So tonight, star-studded affair we're having here.
Star-studded cast.
Star-studded.
People from all over the country.
All over.
Saving
all
the
over.
best for first.
Yeah.
That's right.
And, since it is a Christmas party, we thought it'd be rude if we told everyone to be quiet.
Yeah.
So,
Very true.
But if you're watching live right now and you think it's too distracting, let us know. And we'll send Diane back there and we'll make everyone sit in quiet.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. They're drinking back there. It's not going to get quiet.
So the good thing is, Diane, is that you have the special privilege of opening and closing the program. Setting us up, setting everything up, and then ending on a good note.
Lucky me.
Yes. So you get to set the stage for what's about to happen and close it out. So anything you want everyone to keep in mind for the run of this amazing star-studded show.
Is there anything I want everyone to keep in mind?
Keep in mind.
Now, Diane, this is going to be very specific because this is going to be a callback.
This is going to be a callback.
We're going to call back to
We're
this.
going to call back
You
to
are
this.
going to call back to this.
This will be a callback. So whatever you say now
is the most important thing ever.
Okay.
This is going to make or break the entire episode.
It is? What did you get me for Christmas?
Ooh, good question. I like that question.
He's going to look it up on his phone.
I'm going to look it up on my phone because it's a really good answer.
Good. I hope it's a good present.
Yeah. But in my meantime, what'd you get Diane for Christmas, Alex?
Well, I just moved back home last night.
That's a fun topic.
So is that my Christmas present that you
It's
came
Alex.
back?
Yeah, I'm the Christmas present.
Thank you so much, Alex.
That's a
I
good
based
one.
my moving so that I could come to this Christmas party. When Cade and I were talking about planning this party, I was like, if you do it last week, I wouldn't be able to make it. But if you do it next week, I would be able to make it. And so,
Yes.
So how many hours did you drive to get here to make my party?
it's about a 13-hour drive.
Wow.
But, I stopped for lunch. I stopped for dinner. So it took me 16 hours of driving to get
I
here.
can guarantee you there's not a single person at this party drove 16 hours to come to it.
Round of applause.
You are the only person. Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Okay.
There we go. We got there.
Thank you.
We got there. So I guess what we'll need to do, unless you have anything to say to Diane before.
No, I can't wait for that reveal that's going to pay off really well later tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my Christmas present from Cade.
Yes, it's a good one. That's a good one. I like.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what you're going to have to look forward to.
I can't
and I'm
wait.
going to tell each other person exactly what I'm getting you, but I'm gonna have them swear to secrecy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be good, because
Yeah.
I'm going to go in the other room and bring this up
Yes.
and watch it.
Well, don't do that. That
Well,
was
yeah.
do watch it though, because we do want
Watch
the views.
party.
Oh,
Watch
it.
party.
Nah.
With all the
So,
snacks.
Cade, who are we going to send
And the
Diane to go
punch.
and fetch first?
So, Diane,
Yes.
you have to go in there and fetch a person by the name of Liz.
Miss Liz.
Liz.
Oh, yeah.
Fan favorite from last
I don't know if can you guys handle?
Wait, have I ever been a fan favorite?
Yeah, you're a fan favorite. I think, see, everyone who wants to experience a depressive episode, they turn into your episodes. Yeah.
Anybody who needs counseling or is thinking about counseling.
Do it.
Yeah. But also, I mean, pretty worlds collide. People who are fans of the podcast have never seen Kenna and Diane together.
That's true.
Wait.
You guys had done double feature together.
Yeah, double
We did
feature
double
we did
feature.
together.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
But never been on Cade Friends together.
That's true. We haven't. And what is a real shame. Mm-hmm. A real shame, because we're the kind of women who've changed the world.
Oh,
And-
you've
and
changed the world.
Truly.
Fan favorite world changer.
Fan favorite
In your
world
seat.
changer.
Holding your popcorn.
Exactly.
I guess we should mention the popcorn.
Yeah, so Diane got us this nice bowl
you
of
see it?
different flavored popcorn. There's like the caramel, there's your classic, there's this chocolate peppermint. And that's what we're going to give to our guests on this side of me to hold. That's going to be their mission.
Or prop.
The whole deer.
Is it for ASMR?
I mean, I guess you could try.
No, that was pretty. That was pretty
That's a
good.
good one.
That's a good one.
Nice.
I knew it would work out.
For
Are
people.
you ready for Miss Liz?
Yes, we're ready for Miss Liz.
All right, bye, Ollie.
Bye,
am I
Ollie.
doing?
Do you want to talk about therapy again?
I can't say that I do. I am actually currently in the search of a new therapist.
Oh my God. Okay, hang on. So this is topical. We will be talking about therapy with Kenna. The typical. So you're in search for a therapist right now?
Yeah.
What happened to your old one?
My old one quit.
Because of you?
Hopefully not.
Okay,
She
okay.
didn't say.
Did
it
you
was because
add
of
or
me.
not?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yes. Did you add? What did I say?
Did you add or not?
Yeah, all you said was, did you add?
Did you?
Great hosting, kid.
Speak,
So
but-
Kenna's telling about how she made her therapist quit.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
It went well because I was actually trying to think of a way to break up with her, like to fire her.
Really?
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Oh.
Because I was like, I can't do this therapy anymore. Nothing was really coming of it. I wasn't like processing anything. And so it kind of worked out.
So my therapist also just recently quit.
Really?
So when I was in Ohio, I get a call one week and he asked me to come in early. And I was like, no,
Never
I'll be
good.
there in 2 days. I'll be there in 2 days. And so I was like, no, I'm good. I'll be there on Thursday. He was calling me on a Tuesday, and I was like, yeah, and so Thursday comes along, and I get a phone call, and they're like, oh, hey, this guy, he's not able to be in, he's not in today. There's an emergency. I was like, well, that really sucks, because like I'm in the middle of finals, I'm in the middle of moving. There's like a lot of stress going on. I was like, okay, that's whatever. So I wait, and the next week comes around, and I call him, and I'm like, hey, I'd like to make an appointment, and they're just like, oh yeah, he's not with us anymore. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I have a lot going on. Can I get like someone else? Can I speak to someone? Because like I have a lot going on. And they're like, well, we can get you a first appointment, but it'll be on December 18th. And, it's the 20th now, and I'm not in state anymore. And I was like, oh, well, you see, I'm leaving in 2 weeks. Is there any way I can get someone sooner? And they're like, no, you have to do a first appointment. Even though I was already like a patient with them and everything, I was seeing this other guy for a year.
Wow.
And I was like, it's kind of like a lot going on. Is there anyone I can talk to? No. And I went, oh,
Seems irresponsible on their part.
yeah. And so,
Therapist ghosted you.
yeah, and then
At least mine told me she was leaving. She's
a
like,
week
"I'm done."
later, I then get another phone call, and they're like, hey, we just want to let you know that your therapist isn't with us, and we can set you up for an appointment. And I was like, that's funny. I already called, but also I'm leaving in a week, so I don't need anything anymore. I'm cured. Thank you.
You did your job great. Thank you very much.
You ever done therapy?
Like once,
Okay.
kind of, sort of. I'm really bad at keeping appointments, so I did like one sort of like get to know you thing. And nothing really came of it, but we like talked for a while, and I was just like telling her what was going on, and she's like, interesting. Have you been tested for autism?
Way to lead with that.
Right.
She's like, I don't know you, but I can compliment.
Well, no, I haven't. But then it just like didn't end up working out, but trying to get there.
So you're trying to get tested for autism?
Well, not currently, but she apparently thinks I need to be.
There you go.
How did you feel leaving that appointment? Like, so, you're not going back to her, but like her lasting words are, have you ever been tested for autism?
Well, I was like, that would explain a lot of things in my childhood. Yeah, that would make sense.
Just something to chew on.
Yeah,
Something to chew on.
absolutely.
I think that's something a lot of people can relate to, is growing up and realizing the signs of autism and being like, oh, that would explain a lot of my behaviors as I've been growing up.
Well, I was like, I've been diagnosed with ADHD for the longest time. And there was a lot of those behaviors that I was like, okay, well, that can be contributed to that, because I know the Venn diagram of behaviors are like nearly a circle. So I was just like, okay, well, that's probably what that is. But I don't know.
Okay.
So there's that.
We're trying to keep it festive here.
Merry Christmas.
And I also don't think...
Yeah, Merry possible autism diagnosis.
Merry Christmas to you about autism.
I don't think we actually introduced Liz. Liz is our new guest on the pod. Yeah.
May have autism.
May have autism.
Possibly.
And we had you on last year for the pod, and it was one of our I think probably clipped the most TikToks out of that.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Liz had the most TikToks out of the last year.
Lovely.
And you know what? I can already tell you, off to a great start.
Let's keep it going.
That's going to make a good TikTok.
Great.
Well, but also, like, it's genuinely relatable. I guarantee there's so many people who are going to sit there and be like, that happened to me, or be like, oh, a lot of childhood stuff coming up, because it's like, oh, maybe it's autism. Maybe I just wash my hands incessantly.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe
it was just me as a first grader really wanting to be Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic the Hedgehog.
You wanted to be Knuckles?
I like Knuckles a lot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why Knuckles?
Because he was, okay, if we're wrapping this back around Christmas, I remember I was thinking about this the other day because I had like a sleeper agent like activated, and I remember being a kid and listening to my radio in my room, and when I was listening to Christmas music and Carol of the Bells came on, it sounded so like cool and mysterious to me that I was playing a lot of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 at the time, and I would start to like run around my room and pretend that I was Knuckles.
To Carol of the Bells.
To Carol of the Bells, because it sounded so cool and mysterious.
So you heard this song, and that triggered this memory? Is that what, okay.
I was like, oh yeah, I used to do that. That was pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So did you get, every time you hear it, like, do you get the urge to just start running around and collect like imaginary coins?
Yeah. Well,
is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
I think, like,
what was the task at hand?
So in Sonic Adventure 2, whenever you played as Knuckles, you like had to find the shards of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like hidden around the stage, and that's what I would do.
Just trying to find the shards of the Chaos Emeralds. Okay.
Did you succeed ever?
I mean, probably.
A message from Liz. Hello Cade, it's Liz. I would like to make a critical correction to something I said on the podcast tonight. I believe I said Knuckles was trying to find shards of the Chaos Emeralds during his levels in Sonic Adventure 2, and I just realized that it's actually shards of the Master Emerald that he's looking for. Knuckles shatters the Master Emerald himself to keep Dr. Eggman and Rouge from stealing it. Thank you, thumbs up.
Okay, so gingerbread people, right?
Yeah.
They live in gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
Would you live in a house made of human flesh?
Oh,
God.
good question. No.
Okay.
I think it would smell worse than a gingerbread house. Like
Okay.
gingerbread smells pretty good.
What if it didn't smell bad? Like, what if it smelled like florally?
Gingerbread?
What if it was like
What if it just smelled like
Like-
gingerbread?
Human flesh smells like
human
gingerbread.
flesh? But
In this
gingerbread.
society, your flesh smells like gingerbread, and so your house would smell like gingerbread.
Okay, so it doesn't stink.
Yeah.
Liz,
Well,
would you
who
like
knows?
any popcorn,
If you,
by the way?
if,
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
If-
I'm good. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's
I have a lot.
possible that gingerbread smells bad to gingerbread people.
Yeah, because it smells like them.
It smells like them. They're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd say no. If it's gonna smell like a human, I don't want it.
You don't want it.
No.
But if it didn't smell human, you would live in a house made of human flesh.
Well, what if all of your friends lived in human flesh houses?
It's hard because I do like to.
What if
like,
it's
I'm very much
cheaper and they're
like,
just giving away human flesh houses? Would you?
Well, see, what
like my dream house, but
this
human
is
flesh?
the way that they're like
I might be
curing
in.
the housing crisis.
Yes.
I might be in.
Well, so here's what I want to point out. So once you said all your friends live in flesh houses, Kenna went, well, I mean. So it sounds like she just likes to follow peer pressure.
Yeah, this is like
I'm a people pleaser. I
Social.
like to conform.
Uh-huh.
I like
The
being
new
part
thing.
of the group.
Yeah, the new thing's flesh houses. And
So
you would.
I could see myself being like, you know what?
Yeah.
Especially if they didn't smell bad.
Well, if they treat it.
caving
Yeah.
to societal pressure.
And if it was free and it was like my dream home,
Uh-huh. I mean,
I
just,
gotta-
just
that's a thinker.
everything is flesh and icing.
icing. Still the icing. It's held together. The human flesh is held together.
By icing.
By icing.
That sticks.
That stays the
That
same.
stays the same. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting gross.
Would you do it?
This is like festive Ed Gein.
I'm sorry, I don't know that one. I don't know
Ed
that.
Gein?
No.
That's the guy who like Psycho was
Oh.
based on. Like the guy
Okay.
who like killed the women and then tanned their hides and then like
Oh.
made like the flesh furniture and it's like
Oh, he made flesh furniture.
yeah, like the nipple belt and stuff.
There's an audience for this.
There's
There's
an audience.
another TikTok for
There's
that.
an audience for this.
That's another clip right there.
Yeah, lovely Christmas Ed Gein.
Kind of frustrated because I haven't gotten any clips so far.
Oh.
I think
Okay, do one right now.
Go. Human flesh, human flesh.
I can honestly say I think your clip is going to be when Cade asked, "Are your friends going to live in like? Would you live in it?"
You're going to be the flesh house lady.
She goes from the childhood trauma to the flesh house.
She's it might solve me.
I think the therapy one could be a clip as well. I think the therapy.
What solved my
So far, I
depression
don't
was the flesh
like-
house.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
don't
you
like who I'm becoming on your podcast.
if you live there for free, if you live there for
The
free,
free
if the
thing-
house was free and you didn't have to pay rent for like 5 years.
The free thing is that's tempting.
That's tempting. And
I'd say so,
does
yeah.
it smell? It
Doesn't smell.
doesn't
It's held
smell.
together with icing. That's
Whose flesh is this?
yeah. Who, I was gonna ask.
Just human.
Random humans.
Just human.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know what what cow, it's burger.
but I have concept of cows, like who go to
You know, concept
slaughter.
of human.
Yeah, but who go to slaughter to become burger. Cow to burger
Yeah.
train.
It's
Is this
just
like
Human to house.
Pipeline.
factory.
Cow to burger pipeline. Human to house.
I guess is it like
Flesh house.
You're just gonna have to accept it like you accept burger. Human.
No, flesh house.
is this like an ethical human house trade? Or is it just
Grass-fed
like
human.
people,
Grass-fed
grass-fed? Are these people like on death row that people are like skinning?
I know.
Like,
Here's the thing. I don't want to.
What is
I don't want to
happening?
feel bad about my flesh house. And
Would you live in a flesh house? It sounds like you would.
yeah. What would you do? What would you do?
what would I do about what?
The
Would
flesh
you
house.
live in
I
a
would
flesh
buy
house?
the I would buy the flesh house.
You
Or
would
I'd be
buy
like,
it?
It's free.
You would pay for it.
He would buy it. He wants it so much he would
insists.
buy it.
I would buy it. I don't know why you have any problems with this. I want a flesh house. No, I prefer it.
Cade's flesh house agenda.
I'm just trying
This
to
is his
normalize it.
manifesto
I'm
right
just
now.
trying to normalize it.
We're gonna
no.
be in court.
We're
in a few
gonna.
years.
Can you say Flesh House on Twitch?
Are we on Twitch?
Yeah, we're live on Twitch
We're
right
live
now.
on Twitch. Someone let us know if it's against the community guidelines to talk
Has
so much
anybody
about
said
Flesh House.
anything since Knuckles?
No, we haven't. See, the problem is Kate has 5 followers on Twitch. It's,
Oh.
I don't have a massive following. I literally just do this.
I think it's
every year. You think it's because of my flesh house?
This is a
Talking
passion
about
project.
flesh houses.
See, I think
I
we
don't know
would
if there's a
genuinely.
community for this.
Kate, are you big enough on TikTok that we can go live on TikTok?
Oh well, no, we would because of we don't have the plug-in for it, but yeah,
Okay, so maybe next year that'll be our thing is we go live on TikTok.
go live on TikTok. You think that's where we can find our flesh house community?
I bet. I bet that's where the
If
psychos
TikTok
are.
is still around next year, tune in for TikTok.
Flesh house.
Flash House.
It's gonna get banned just so we can't talk about this on there.
There's a congressman watching right now.
If our threat is if TikTok doesn't get banned, we're going to get people in our flesh houses.
We're going live about flesh houses.
See, look, okay, here's what
We're gonna get Mr. Beast on this and get him to fund our
Yes.
flesh houses.
It's like, guys, yeah. I mean, I put 10 people in a flesh house
So to answer the question.
okay.
until they finally had enough and were like, this is disgusting. It's become my icing. At the very least, it's not constructed well.
I genuinely think look, if this was a society where flesh houses were normalized in some fashion, if these are like, when you die, they just harvest your flesh and use it for building, right? You're not like killed, right? You're not being put down for this.
Imagine living in a house of your ancestors.
There we go.
Well, are we doing like skin graft rules where you have like a bit of flesh and you're just like making a massive amount of flesh off of that? Or is this like hundreds and hundreds of people that are dead that are
I
making
think it's
your
hundreds and
house?
hundreds of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, I think it's just like when you naturally die, they skin your body and then harvest your organs and then put up a house.
Yeah. I don't think you can make one house. I mean, it's hundreds of people that would have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the intestines are like miles long or whatever, right?
Here's the
Isn't that
thing,
what
the
they say?
amount-
Miles long. I think that's right.
I think they circle the globe 3 times.
Yeah,
One
it's like a
person's
French horn where you like roll it out and it's like 42 feet long.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can make a whole house of it, one intestine.
No, that's exactly what I learned in school. It was intestines are like French horns.
Yeah.
Kenna said she didn't want her entire bit for this to be flesh houses, and we're
And
really
therapy.
in
Flesh
therapy.
houses and therapy.
Look, therapy is nice though. That's good. It's the flesh houses that I think.
It's all a little disconcerting.
Well, I mean, we've painted a good picture of you on our podcast.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, I think you have to send in the next guest. Thank you, Kenna, for that was yours.
Wow, you're exiting me on Flesh House.
Yes.
Intestines and Flesh House.
Well, to end, how was the popcorn?
It was good. I liked that it is peppermint chocolate flavored. It's very festive.
Oh, there's different ones, right?
Festive.
It's festive.
Oh, we could talk about her miraculous win
Oh.
on like our little thing real quick.
Oh.
We were playing one of those games where you hold up a card and then the person has to like ask questions
Yes.
about like what they
Similar
are.
to Heads Up. Is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Heads Up.
That.
Heads up, knockoff.
But
Except they
for
don't give you clues.
Christmas.
It's except Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, and hers was like string lights, and she like knocked back her punch and then like held it up and was like, "I'm string lights." And then that was it.
It was genuinely it might be the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, but it had something to do with like what Diane's hint, right? Might have helped about it being similar to hers.
Yeah. Potentially. I feel like that wasn't.
What
I
was
would-
hers?
Hers was an ornament,
Oh, yeah,
but it
kinda.
doesn't get you all the way there.
It's the fact you didn't ask a question of like, is it a decoration? You just
Yes.
went straight Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been
Shot-
confident enough to do that, even if I.
It's the
thought.
confidence.
It's the confidence.
Yeah.
confidence.
It's the confidence.
Yeah.
If that's your peak of your life right there, are you okay with that?
I think so.
If it's all downhill from here, is that good?
I think so. If I end up in a flesh house down by the river after this,
Would you flesh
At
house
least-
yourself?
at least
Would you donate your body to Flesh House?
Fleshhouse.org. Ooh, actually, that could
a
be a
little rough.
website.
Do not go to Flesh House.
Fleshhouse.org. Don't do it.
to do that.
That's what I'll exit on. That's your Christmas gift from me. Don't try fleshhouse.com. All right. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Yes, like send in Joseph. What am I supposed to get Diane for Christmas?
This is your camera right here, by the way, right there. That one right there in
That
front
one.
of you.
Oh, okay. Hi, welcome to Cade's podcast.
Yeah.
What should he get?
What
Thank
should I
you.
get Diane for Christmas?
I brought her chocolates.
Yeah, was
She
that a good one?
Yeah, she really likes chocolates.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, but I need something like that I can hand her at the end of the show.
Give her.
What's something she won't notice if we stole it from her and just
just regifted it.
You should give her this lamp.
Okay. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. The good thing is it's in frame too, and it's right by her too, which is just right. Yeah.
Right
And you
there.
also absolutely cannot let her know that we have discussed this either, because
won't say anything.
we've let her know that that's what's going to happen. And now we have a celebrity in our mix here. A Mr. Joseph is joining the Cade and Friends holiday special.
Can you hold the bowl, please?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, could you hold the bowl? That's it.
Oh yeah, the
I'm
bowl.
gonna hold the bowl, but it's because I want to.
Talking about societal pressure. He just.
You want to talk about societal pressure? Being a celebrity, it's the most pressure you can get.
I bet.
Yeah.
So, Liz, to fill you in,
Okay.
in case you weren't on this, so this week on the on our TikTok page for this podcast, Joseph went somewhat viral for a video.
Yeah, somewhat.
There's a comment that I think we should really put up there right now.
And here we go. It's the man of the hour. Let's go.
Oh.
Yes. So he's sort of a big deal within different communities.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
And so he essentially it was a clip in which he explained how to make a caramel macchiato from Starbucks.
Which, fun fact, the recipe has changed
Yes,
since.
sure has.
Now, did you read those comments?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
It's just a little behind the scenes thing. It's actually funny. Immediately after I did this will be fun for you. It's like kind of getting a look behind the scenes of like a Hollywood movie or something. But basically, I did the caramel drizzle, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circle.
Mm-hmm.
I knew immediately after I did that, that's not how you do it. Because there's no crosshatch involved. Because you got to do 1, 2, I don't know the numbers, but you do like a cross and then you go again and then you do the circle. Mm-hmm. And I guess it was important for me to let you guys know that, because as a celebrity now, I have a platform and I want to use it to spread truth and just a positive message.
That's really responsible of you.
Thank you.
That's really
You know
important.
what's even better about this is that we can now clip what you just said there, and there's a few replies that we can go and reply to.
In fact, we're going to say a few comments,
right, yeah.
and I would love for you to respond to these.
Okay.
The way it looks like he's getting war flashbacks, poor guy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I did. I mean, it may have been funny to you guys, and it's been long enough that I can laugh at it. But yeah, it's true. Whenever that happened, you guys ever seen Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah.
It was pretty much exactly like that.
It's just like that.
It was like a documentary of working at Starbucks. Did you work at Starbucks?
I did. Yes.
Oh.
If you'd watched the clip, you would have known that.
Sorry, I'm not hip with all the new
No. I'm
celebrities.
sorry. That's on me. I expected more out of the quality of Cade's guests.
Okay. Right.
So maybe vet him next
Like,
time.
lower quality over
Yeah,
here.
I just thought, it would be someone who knew more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to educate myself.
So, Joseph, do you think are you going to let this 178,000 views get to your head as of this recording?
I don't really think it's so much as I'm letting it get to my head. It's that
And it's also 179,000 currently.
No, he seems really humble about it. I think he's staying on the ground pretty well.
I try.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things about being a celebrity is you're on this pedestal.
Yeah.
And so it just makes it harder to stay grounded. But I think personally, I'm doing a really good job of that.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I
more
got
or
another
less-
comment for you.
Okay. Yeah.
The 1,000-yard stare, the dissociation, the dead voice, the sad acceptance. I know this feeling far too well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really, I think I probably felt it more than normal Starbucks baristas, just because, not only did I feel it, myself feeling these things, but something people don't really know about me is I'm a bit of an empath. And so I would pick up the feelings of the baristas around me. They would be stressed. They're slinging drinks. They're trying to get everything stocked. And I just...
Stocked.
Either way.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I just picked that up, and You know, it was just like a 2-ton weight on my shoulders.
Yeah, you
and
carry it with you.
I carry it with me.
As an empath, yeah.
As an empath. It's probably my most toxic trait is that I just care too much
you
about
care
it.
too much.
way too much.
I care way too much.
Yeah.
And I just, there's not enough that I can do. I can do a lot. Generally, I can do enough, but I feel like I could do more.
Do you want to give him emotion that he can feel?
Please, I mean, as an actor.
Okay.
Really? Oh my gosh. I mean, I wouldn't have been so crass with you had I known how brave you were being right now.
Okay, did you feel that?
Yeah, I certainly did.
Okay.
And let me tell you, I know you guys didn't feel that, and it's really not my place to share it with you, but just you guys were being a little disrespectful earlier, and I think maybe you guys, we just should all try to be a little nicer because, I mean, you never know what somebody else is going through unless you're me because, I mean, I am an empath.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a word you could ascribe to that emotion?
I will say I am an empath. I'm not a fan.
He's not a linguist.
I'm not a fan of the dictionary. You know?
Yeah.
I would say melancholy.
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 That would explain all those
That
voices.
was it. That was it. I'm so impressed.
Deep melancholy.
Deep melancholy. Yeah.
So impressed right now.
Can we get another comment, Kate?
Do we have another comment on
Please.
the?
No, from the TikTok. But yes, there is another.
Okay. Face is eating, literally serving. Yeah.
Your face is serving.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
it might have been Liz's
Serving
face.
the Boots house down.
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been Liz's like emotional.
Yes.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Good question for the crowd. Fuck, marry, kill. Tim Allen's Santa Claus, Jim Carrey's The Grinch, Tom Hanks's train conductor from the Polar Express.
Okay, fuck the Grinch.
Okay.
Marry Santa. Kill the train conductor.
Wow.
I'm not ready for seeing like all the motion capture.
Yeah. Every day.
Just
yeah.
every single day of my life.
The uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Killing, staring into that abyss. Yeah.
That's you're right because I mean
yeah.
I think that is the right answer there.
That's right.
You know
There
what?
was an objective answer to this. What was
Well, I do want to change mine up a little bit, just because
Okay.
I feel like it's nice to have diverse opinions on
Yeah.
any sort of platform.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's always good.
So I think, for different logic, I think about it from a different perspective, which I'm pretty good at because I'm an empath.
Oh, yeah.
is
Yeah.
That I would marry the Grinch.
Okay.
I would kill Tim Allen's The Santa Claus.
Wow.
Thus making me Santa Claus.
Boom.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. This is a thinking
Oh, you
man's
figured it
answer.
out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
He hacked it. He hacked it.
I would fuck Tom Hanks, Polar Express train guy.
Okay.
Just because. Yeah. It feels like it would be a unique experience.
Yeah. And it's a one and done sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And
Where's-
then you're Santa.
And then I'm Santa.
And then you're married to the Grinch, and his heart grew.
His heart will literally explode from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope not.
Well, and the train conductor takes you to see Santa, so like this could just be on it. Like it could be a yearly little trip every time he brings the
You can fuck him every year.
Well, I'd probably just leave it at the once. I can't imagine it'd be good enough for me to want to come back for seconds.
Yeah.
But he's going to come back to see you every year.
I believe it. I don't blame him.
You better have your ticket.
I'm very confused. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My ticket to ride.
If you punched it out, what would it say?
Yeah, what is
What does
Yeah,
it
what
say?
would it
What's it say?
What's
hold the
the
whole
ticket?
push. Yeah, that you get. Yeah.
It's open wide.
He's gonna. Okay.
Said gape.
Yes.
Is that what it would say?
It would say that.
It would say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that appropriate?
You can say. Can we say
Can I
gape?
say that on your podcast?
Real quick, are we allowed to say gape? Is that gonna lose us anity?
I don't think so.
I think
Liz, your two segments have caused us different problems.
It's created a gaping rift.
Yeah, give me grip.
that is all festive. All festive.
All festive. All festive. It's very festive. Well, cool.
What were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
Why am I holding this bowl?
it's festive.
snack. Yeah,
It's just like
festive
set
popcorn.
dressing.
Is
Yeah.
it? Does the popcorn taste good?
It's I'll be honest, it's a little stale. It's a little tough.
Well, when you go back in there, let Diane.
I won't.
Okay.
She's been very nice.
Yeah.
She has been.
Yeah.
She's a lovely host.
Yes, she absolutely
Lovely
is.
host.
You know, here's what I want you to do before we send off Liz. I want you to ask one of these comments from the TikTok page, and read them as if they were directed to Liz.
Read them as if they're directed to Liz?
Yeah,
Do you think
so-
that's fair?
Pick a fun one.
Or do you want Liz to read the comments to Joseph? Rapid fire.
What would be fun? Rapid fire, Liz.
Rapid fire, Liz. These are the comments on the thing to Joseph.
As a former barista, yes to all of it, exact representation. The dissociation is so real. Me at work yesterday, worked there for 5 years. I feel this in my bones. Back in the day, we had to do a crosshatch pattern with the caramel. The war flashbacks. Wait, I thought shots than milk if it's hot because you could keep the cup under the espresso machine. LMAO, the PTSD. I was taught 7 vertical, 7 horizontal, and then 2 circles for the caramel crosshatch. This is me anytime someone asks. No, a short is a small. Really took me back to my barista days. Man, forgot the vanilla syrup.
Oh,
that's important to know.
What's up?
I do want to apologize to you.
What's up?
I cut out the part where you mentioned the vanilla, and it made you look like an idiot.
No. Well, I mean, I do. It kind of just shows how much people are willing to pay attention, because if you do watch the video, it is mentioned.
It is mentioned.
I do mention that there is vanilla.
There
in
is
the cup.
vanilla in that.
When I mentioned pouring in the steamed milk, I do mention the
Which is
vanilla.
why I felt like it was okay to cut the other part of the vanilla, because I thought people
Exactly.
could, it was redundant.
So who said that about forgetting the vanilla?
Name drop them. Can you get any location on them?
Do you need their IP?
First name, just the first name. Just the first name's okay.
Physical
Got-
address preferable.
Ronnie.
Ronnie. So
That
Ronnie.
makes sense.
Roddy!
Hi, I'm Ronnie. I currently work at Starbucks. Oh,
Wait, are we
hold on,
talking about the
excuse me.
vanilla?
Pardon me.
The vanilla. Wait,
Wait, Roddy might be good.
No. I was starting where I was starting to read them all off. Okay, no, that is
Retract what you said about Roddy. I'm so sorry, Roddy.
Ronnie. You're fine. That was my
We're
fault.
sorry that you did Roddy.
As a man of the people, I'm willing to acknowledge when I'm wrong. And although I'm sure you've made some choices that were not great, this one wasn't about you.
This was CE step _.
I'm CE step _ You forgot the vanilla. I'm basically Starbucks' favorite shooter. I basically always shooting for Starbucks.
So you did mention the vanilla.
Yeah, I did.
CE step. He did.
CE step.
He did
What
mention
name
the
is
vanilla. It was mentioned.
CE. What's an E step? What is it? CE step? I mean, who is this guy? Or woman? I don't know. They pissed me off though.
Great. You know what? Good. We've been looking for something to reply on a comment, and that might be.
That might be, bro. That might get us banned. It might be a little bit too mean. Walk it back and say it was just a joke. Oh, yeah. Walk it back and say it was just a joke.
Huh?
Walk it back and say it was a joke.
I don't do that anymore.
Liz, say that speak for him. Say it was a joke.
So I'm an empath.
I
don't
could
know
feel
if-
that.
I
I
don't-
could tell earlier.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know if you were ready to talk about it.
Well,
so
I appreciate that. I'm coming out right now and I'm saying I am an empath, and it was a joke after all. It's a Christmas miracle. But
Everybody clap. Everybody clap. That's really brave.
Clap.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about earlier when you were so brave.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think, not to cut you off, but I think it's even more brave when you can acknowledge that somebody else is being brave. I think that's truly the...
I acknowledge your acknowledgement.
I thank you. I acknowledge
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
I acknowledge you.
Oh.
well, great.
Acknowledged.
Do you acknowledge that? Yeah.
It's okay. I know.
No, yeah.
As an empath, you
As
know.
an empath.
Is there any pet you know that she acknowledged it?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay.
Okay, well, Liz, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
You've once again knocked it out of the park.
Really, thank you so much.
Yes, you're
It's-
gonna leave a gaping hole in this podcast.
Honestly, and in all seriousness, it's nice to be around the common folk again. It's people like
yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's people like you that keep me grounded.
Really like to bring that kind of fresh, plebeian
Yeah,
perspective.
you do. You
to,
do. I
like,
question your
celebrities.
knowledge on simple things.
Right. Yeah. No, that's okay. I
Absolutely.
understand that. As an empath to empath, and we are creating like an Ouroboros of like
Empathy.
empathy,
Ouroboros, yes.
with empathy with each other.
I just want to ask, when the sun, where do you think the sun goes? I just want to know what the people think about this.
It turns off, right? Yeah.
It sure does.
Thanks.
It sure
Thank
does.
You,
Of
thank
course.
Liz, thanks again
Yeah.
for enduring this.
Thank you.
Please sit in. Hannah will come in.
Okay.
Did you enjoy? Oh, do you want to say something?
Goodbye.
Wow.
Thank you, Liz.
That was really something.
What's the top comment on the TikTok?
Are you getting it hot or iced? He's in the simulation.
I mean, I'm not in the simulation. I know sometimes it can be confusing, but I was just, mostly playing a character. So it's not really a simulation, it's more of like a role, which I know can be confusing for people who, aren't like involved in film or anything, but it can be confusing because you see those things on that little screen, that little 5-inch screen, and you think that's real, but it's not,
Here's Hannah Gray,
Yeah, here's Hannah
Hey.
Gray.
friend of the show. She's been on multiple times. Friend of Joseph.
Co-star,
I
really.
hope.
Co-star
Yes,
with
co-star.
Joseph.
Yeah, co-star is more accurate.
Joseph does not return my calls.
Well, ever since he got 179,000 views on TikTok, he's really just
yeah.
He really blew up, you know?
you have to go through his agent now. And so it was
Are
hard
you
for
his
us to book
agent?
it. No, you think I would have been, but no, I think it's
He's not my agent. No.
Speak to the camera. What do you tell your fellow the baristas who are still working at Starbucks? What are your words of encouragement to them?
Listen, I know sometimes it gets really rough. You get there at, God forbid, 4:30, 5 a.m. You open up the store. There's already a line, and you don't think you can do it anymore? Well, guess what? You can't. You're going to fail. If you feel like that, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, you've already lost. You're done. Get out. I can't make it any clearer. If you or anybody that you know works at Starbucks and you feel even a tinge of stress, it's not for you. Just to put it bluntly, you suck.
Okay.
It's steaming milk and hot water. I don't know.
It started off so positive and then it went down, but then he brought it back and then it went down again.
I thought it was pretty tonally consistent.
And my favorite thing, so this is breaking news, that at one point the video got flagged for possibly being content, like branded content. And I don't know how to make this clear enough. We are not sponsored by Starbucks. I think that might have done it. But if
I have a little bit of a partner.
oh, okay, don't say that.
I don't.
Hey, Hannah, would you like any popcorn, by the way?
Oh yes, we're talking popcorn.
Would you like to hold the set dressing?
Well, it looks so cozy in your lap.
It is. I mean, it's pretty. The bottom of the bowl is pretty warm now.
Oh, it's warm? Mm-hmm. So tell me, how hard would it be to pass it over here?
Well, which method would you like? I could pass it down a line.
He could throw it individually.
I could throw it individually. We might be here a while, but it could be fun.
Yeah, pass it over. But like that way, the long way.
But no, not. I would like.
pass it.
Pass it the long way.
Okay.
I want it to have a view.
Pass over.
Okay, I thought you meant like the long way, as in like the amount of time it would take. Easy.
This is what I was wanting.
Take a little piece real quick.
Everyone gets a little bit along the way. It's like ASMR.
There you go.
Cool.
Go ahead and dig into that.
Oh no, I'm not hungry. Thank you. What's
was-
that?
You might as well just like quadruple dipped every single piece in there.
It looks nice.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's still good.
It's only the middle. Just don't eat it in the middle. The edges are fine.
You can
Yeah.
pick around it like shrapnel,
Yeah.
a deer.
Well, when I get hungry, because we're gonna be here for all night.
Yeah, that's all nighter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Do we have
this
any?
is.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, sorry. I was just going to.
Do
say,
we have any?
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Hannah, go ahead. Wait. I think Cade was saying something.
Wait, no. I just wanted to see what you were gonna say.
So basically.
So here's the
No,
idea.
yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. So fun fact: it is only. This is the first
Can you
time
speak into the microphone?
all four of us are going to be or have been on the podcast together.
Wait, what? Really?
What?
That they know of.
Oh,
Right?
the Lost Sode.
Like there was the Lost Sode,
The Lost Sode.
the Lost episode, the Lost episode.
No.
Hey, Joseph? Phoning Joseph.
Huh?
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I think that was really good.
I appreciate
Your
it.
finest work. I don't remember asking for a sound cue.
So,
How much do they pay you?
both of you guys.
Not much.
I can tell.
We could pay you more.
So the good thing is, we are here with two people who have been on every season of the show. That's exciting.
Yeah, we're.
Wow.
Yeah.
Series regulars.
Series regulars.
We must really have stuff going on.
We've really got a certain thing.
Yeah. I mean, like every year you guys are talking about all the stuff you guys got going on.
And it's always. I mean, I know mine's always exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's ever growing list of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know you guys like bits.
Well, I
That's what
wouldn't
you guys
say I'm
like to do.
against them.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
I don't like that he sighed beforehand.
I do.
Okay.
It's just a bit. It's a bit. He thinks he's doing a bit.
Here's the bit.
Life's a bit.
Yeah.
Bit
Life's
much.
a real bit. I'm baby Jesus.
True.
Each of you are a wise man.
Okay.
Okay.
What gifts did you bring me? And remember, I'm the son of God.
I brought you something really cool,
Why'd
little
you-
dude.
Okay, wah. I'm baby Jesus.
I got you. Oh my god, this is embarrassing, dude. Don't tell your dad about this, but I'm gonna have to run back to my camel and grab. You guys give him what you got first. You guys
Okay.
go ahead. You guys go ahead and give him your gifts. I'm gonna go.
Oh, what'd you
I gotta go to the camel.
What did you give me?
For you,
Uh-huh. You're like a wise man, right?
yes.
Uh-huh.
On this, the day of your birth,
Uh-huh.
I would like
I was born under a store.
the North Star, right?
Yeah, Christmas store. I named this holiday after me.
Yes. For you, baby Jesus, I would like to give a diet ginger ale
Diet ginger ale. For what? Like, is this like I
for
don't know.
nourishment,
For nourishment?
for joy.
Okay.
That will save the world one day.
I don't know.
You should
about
hold
that.
on
You're
to
gonna
it.
have to find me a better one. I don't know about that. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about
you-
this.
Pray to me. you wise man. What do you got?
Is this
what
sacrilegious?
you got for me?
Is this gonna get us?
Okay, back to you, guy.
All right, buddy. Are you ready? Well, I hope you like. I got you a Starbucks gift card.
Oh my god!
Isn't that
I love
something
what they do.
That can get you any drink at Starbucks, a caramel macchiato, hot or iced.
Wow.
Wait, could you say iced again?
Iced.
Did you see those comments about people talking about how you said iced?
Did you see how they said that your voice cracked?
I didn't see that one, Jesus, but I'm sure anybody who says that about a wise man is not a. It's really mean.
They said you went iced.
I didn't do that. If I did, it would be a part of the character.
Oh,
baby Jesus.
okay.
How did you know about that?
I have TikTok.
I don't think babies should be on TikTok.
I think that's really dangerous.
You
for
think
you,
it's
man.
going to ruin my mental health?
Yeah, like you're not even
Actually, yeah.
You're not even at the first
and your
stage.
attention span.
Oh, well, I mean, like, okay.
You're not even at the first stage of development, dude.
Well, yeah, but like, I can do things.
You still got
Like
like,
what?
a little
I'm like
in your head.
Name several things.
I think I'm going to be able to like walk on water or something.
But what can you do today?
I mean, like, what babies can float on water, right? They're like they can go around in
Are
water.
babies buoyant?
We can test. We can see.
Welcome to the stage, newborn baby.
Yeah, well, say my name. Say my name.
Did they give you one yet, man?
Yeah, I think they gave me one. Yeah.
He's new here.
Joseph. Jesus. Okay. Sup, Jesus?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump in the water as a baby.
I think you'd be perfectly capable of doing that. I've seen a lot of babies do that.
Wait, no. Actually, yes.
Oh.
Yes. There's a page.
You never gave me a gift. At least this one gave me
That's a good-
ginger ale. Or
Yeah.
Diet
Diet
ginger ale.
ginger ale.
What's up with that?
And I've had enough drinks. I got the Starbucks. I got the ginger ale. Diet ginger ale.
Wise man Ebenezer, where's your gift?
Here, how about some holly?
This is like a dry climate. Where did you get that?
Stinky.
This Diet Ginger Ale is a little bit better now.
Okay.
There's no sugar in that, by the way.
Thank you to the third wise man.
Am I wrong in thinking that like there's absolute like that would be an absolute show that like people would make is like Jesus is a baby, but like in the 12 disciples, all is like 3-year-olds in daycare,
Like Rugrats.
Rugrats,
Babe.
Bible.
Rugrats, but Bible.
Rugrats but Bible.
I would watch that.
Pitch it.
Pitch it. We're investors. We're Shark Tank.
Okay. All right, sharks.
Nom, 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 nom.
Which of you? I know you're liking that popcorn. You like that popcorn?
I'm a shark, so yes.
Ah, yeah. Let me see you take a bite of it. My mom
nom,
worked.
nom, nom.
I went to theater. I know you're pantomiming. I want to see.
I also went to theater.
I know, but I want to see you actually eat that.
hey.
Wait, your mom made this?
Sorry.
Can you be real? Can
I
you
don't
be real?
know. This just seems like too many bits.
Okay, so
Joseph,
basically,
look at me.
yeah.
Your mom made this.
No.
Oh.
Who's Joseph? I'm a guy trying to sell you guys on a product that you're gonna love. Okay, so by show of hands, who here grew up with the Looney Babies? All right, I know a bunch of Looney Tunes fans when I see them.
The Looney Tunes baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he gets it. So basically, it's like the Looney Tunes babies, but it's a little older.
So it's like the Muppets babies.
Well, it's a little older than that too.
Okay.
Depending on who you talk to, it's between millions and 2,000 years old.
Oh, so it's like
Oh, so it's like
Mickey
boring.
Mouse.
No, it's not boring. It's not boring because it's about
Land
babies.
Before Time. Land Before Time.
It's like the Land Before Time.
It's around dinosaur times.
It's around dinosaur times. And you know who else liked dinosaurs?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
But I know what you guys are thinking. Between the Bible, between the Christmas, between Jesus being born, the Willem Dafoe Passion of the Christ, and all that.
Last Temptation of Christ.
Yeah, we know so much about Jesus. We almost know everything, but not everything.
We found a new chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You discovered the new scroll.
I did, and I made a cartoon about it.
Oh.
How'd you get the rights to this ancient scroll?
I'm pretty sure it's in the public domain.
By this point, it'd probably be old enough for public domain.
Yeah,
Don't explain the law to me, Shark. I can buy and sell you in all your assets.
There's blood in the shark tank, it looks like.
No, cut that. Producers, I don't like that he got the joke. Sounds like there's blood in this Shark Tank.
If you guys like jokes, then you're going to love my show because it's about
I'm
Jesus.
out.
It's about, other sharks. It's about Jesus when he was a 3-year-old baby. So we have Jesus and he's using like a play saw, and he's getting into mischief. He learns how to share.
I'm out.
He learns how to share, and so he has. Please don't drop. Please, I put a lot of money into this.
How much do you need?
I need a lot.
Like 20? 30? Oh, 45?
47
47?
trillion.
For 100% of the shares of the profits you make, I am willing to give you, let's say, a cool $50 today. Final offer. Make a decision now.
Okay, so before I make this decision, I think it's important for you guys to know that I have a huge gambling problem. And it's been something that's affected
I'm back
me
in.
terribly.
This guy's got stuff
Here's
to
the
lose.
thing. I don't know if this is relevant. I think I'm going to pull my offer.
So basically, I have a huge, and it's been a problem. And basically, I made a deal with the wrong guys, and they have my family. I gambled more than I should have.
How much your family is? Can you buy your family back with $50?
They seem pretty stern about 47 trillion.
I might be back in, but if I can get 100% shares of your family.
Call up the guy, see if we can buy him and his shares of your family.
So the family, it's kind of like when you drive a car off the lot. You understand, it depreciates in value. Such is the same
Your
when they
family's
shoot one of your
depreciating.
children.
Oh my God.
So it's depreciated a little bit. Majority shares are still there, and they could be yours. I do just have to call the guy from an untraceable number.
Okay. Can you step by and call him for a second?
Yeah.
While we kind of discuss our
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah. Do you want a family?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're just jerking this guy's chain, right?
There's no way.
Okay.
No way this guy is
Yeah.
going to make a deal for 47 trill.
Yeah.
There's like no way.
Yeah.
The guy on the phone, not real.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of interested in this whole like Jesus 3-year-old like subplot thing going on.
I don't know what that has to do with this. So what, his family got kidnapped and his idea was to make a
because
Jesus
his
TV
show was...
No, thank you.
I forgot about the
I can't.
I don't care about the family. I'm kind of interested in this TV show.
Well, you're alone on that one if you want to buy the show.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Thank you, producers.
So, I talked to Bart. He's the guy who kidnapped my
You
family.
let a man named Bart kidnap your family?
That's on you, buddy.
That was one of the parts I did want to leave out of this, but for
That's
full
embarrassing.
transparency, I did. I just. But anyways,
What do you look like?
It doesn't matter.
What did he look like?
He's got one arm.
Well, how did he get him? How did he?
I don't know.
Does he have like? He's not just like a solo guy. He's got like a crew or something, right?
No, it's just him.
It's just one arm Bart.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't look that strong, but he is. He overpowered me.
Was it like a
Like
kickboxer or something?
emotionally or...
No, it wasn't like he
Mm-hmm.
he punched me. Okay, well, he didn't punch me because that would have... He used the...
Hey.
and it scared me.
Clip that, Cade. Clip that.
Sorry. I think he was telling something.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Looney Babies show and my family can all be yours. Looney Jesus Babies can all be yours. If you...
You call him Looney Jesus.
well, it's Baby Jesus was loonier.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be really hard to clip together later.
Well, you guys are the sharks. You guys aren't the editors.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that. Yeah. But anyways,
I
yada,
feel
yada,
bad for the
yada.
guy editing this.
Not me.
47 trillion, please.
What about a Starbucks gift card?
Ooh.
They have caramel macchiatos there.
You won't believe this.
Yeah.
But they do.
Oh my god. Hot or odd?
Tell him.
You can have it either way.
Give it here. Give it here. Idiot. I don't even like my family.
Wow.
All right.
All right. That's enough for you, Joseph.
That's, yeah.
You've
I think
overstayed your welcome.
I really have. I'm not even famous. That was a
bit.
Yeah.
Bye, Joseph.
Bye.
I'm so glad that Cade lets us out of the cage once a year. It's good to see you.
Debbie. Debbie.
Debbie.
All right, Hannah, here's your 30 seconds. Of,
Speak quick, Hannah. Make some cool idea bit thing.
Make some cool idea bit thing. Dog, I used all my funny in the other room.
Yeah.
I have nothing left.
what's going on over there in
What's
that
going
other
on?
room?
That's a good idea. That's a good question.
Fun stuff.
Oh, what is
You want
it?
the headphones? Debbie?
Charades.
Oh, were you doing charades?
Yeah, and we're really good.
So Debbie's here. Debbie Tucker, the actress, local legend.
Extraordinaire.
Okay.
Yes, Debbie was on our first season.
Yes.
Debbie hasn't been, on the show, so she's welcome. So welcome back to the show, Debbie.
A return.
A return of.
You're too kind.
Yes,
But now you see Debbie a decent amount.
I do see Debbie around at different things. I see Debbie quite often at different stuff.
Because you've been doing a lot of extras.
Yeah,
Type of stuff.
little local stuff,
Local.
Yeah.
student stuff, extras, auditioning and waiting and hoping, such is the biz, but it's always fun.
Yes, and I mean, and then like last year, Debbie and I went on a little festival circuit for our cookie cutter documentary. So that's the last thing that we did. So not this, but 2023. So that was fun to do. And you guys know each other, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We do.
So how you want to explain?
Well, yes. Me and Debbie are sisters. Why are you laughing?
No.
We've known each other our whole lives.
Yeah.
Me and Debbie were twins and knew each other our whole lives, and we were recruited by Cade Thomas some point in our college careers to do a film with him called Ribbon. We were co-stars, so it was a great experience.
Fun times.
Are you proud of Ribbon?
Probably the proudest I've ever been of anything.
Oh, really?
Of anything.
Of anything?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's not even close.
Okay. Well, good. I like hearing that. I like hearing that.
Are you proud of Ribbon?
Very proud of Ribbon.
You should be.
You should
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Certainly should be.
Very proud of
Made
Ribbon.
a movie in college. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Feature film.
is
You can
cool.
watch it. And so these two were in it. Joseph, who you also met, was in it as well.
Maybe Cade will pay us royalties if you watch it. So,
Question for the panel.
oh, we're a panel.
For the panel.
How would you sabotage Christmas dinner so badly that no one ever speaks to you again? No one.
It's not funny.
Okay. Don't be funny. This
I'm
isn't this.
not being funny.
Don't be funny.
Here's the thing. It's not funny because
And-
it's the easiest answer.
Okay.
Poison.
like
If you
hard
poison everyone, they will
They
never
will not
speak to you
again.
Now, are you talking about like kill them poison or just like diarrhea
I didn't
poison?
say it. I didn't say it.
Just a casual poison.
Casual poison.
A little light poisoning.
Don't be funny.
I've literally never been funny.
Don't be funny.
I'm not.
Say it again.
I wouldn't.
Say light poisoning and don't be funny.
You just want to make them like really, really sick. You know,
Light poisoning.
Antifreeze will do that.
Antifreeze, rat poison, maybe.
Debbie, how do you know that antifreeze?
Because I like to watch Dateline in 48 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really.
You trade out the Gatorade for the antifreeze.
Because it's just the same and
It's
it
just the
tastes
same.
so good.
Tastes so good.
Nom, 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 nom,
Yeah,
nom.
you don't know. I mean, like, what would you imagine?
Hard
it?
to trace.
Yeah, it's hard to trace. Oh, it's hard to trace. It's hard to
Debbie's scaring me a little bit right
It leaves
now.
your system so easy.
Yeah, don't be funny.
Again, I'm not being funny.
Okay, well, say it leaves your system, and say it seriously.
It leaves your system so easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without a trace. The line is, it leaves your system without a trace.
It leaves your system without a trace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I believe that. That was serious that time. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. I like that answer. This is
Cade-
supposed to be our lighter question.
Well, okay. Cade, how would you, short of poison, make Christmas dinner so bad that your family never speaks to you again?
I didn't say family.
Okay, then
I said no one.
Those who are at the dinner.
Yes.
how would you sabotage Christmas dinner so badly that no person, living or dead, ever speaks to you again?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Let's start with our first panelist.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to poison them.
What would you use?
I would do some like rat poison, just to sprinkle it over the top, you know, with the dusting. They'll be like, "What's dust? What's this dusting on it?" And I say, "It's powdered sugar. It's not rat poison."
Great.
I would just, in the middle of the dinner, just stand up and pee all over the food. Just psh, nice little spray
Very serious.
in front of everyone.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Very
yeah.
serious.
I think it would work.
It
Yeah.
would work. It's an
It'd be-
effective method.
I'd be the pee guy.
Yeah, people wouldn't want to go to because they think that might happen again. Yeah, it's such a power move that everyone's.
It is
like-
threatening.
It's threatening.
It is threatening. What's
That's-
he
which is
gonna
why
do
it's not-
next?
Which is why it's not funny. It's because it's so threatening.
Yeah, threatening. Debbie, what would you do to ruin Christmas dinner?
That's difficult. We've already talked about poisoning.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Poisoning.
different places
That's the
to
trouble
go.
with going big.
Poisoning.
If you start big, you can't grow.
Yeah,
Poisoning,
yeah. And there's some things that's
pee.
just not funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Some things aren't funny.
We might have set you up for failure.
Like peeing. Like peeing at the table.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Not
not
funny.
funny. He's not
There's some things that's just not funny. And
It's
that
not
is-
even funny to joke about, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we could stage a giant kidnapping. People come
Oh,
in. Masked,
yeah.
masked men come in.
That's kind of funny.
Van. That is kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. You're enjoying dinner, and
then like boom,
strangers come in. And just. What are they doing? Are they kidnapping you, or are they kidnapping just some random person?
Everybody else, add my instructions, of course.
Oh, a ringleader.
That would make people not want to interact with you.
The time you met a masked person break into your house and still be away from Christmas dinner, I'm just not a fan. I just don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, I can't risk it. Optically, it's bad.
It's optically bad.
Debbie, I gotta say, you did not have a lot of places to go there, and you found where to go.
You found where to go. Yeah.
Put me on the
We put-
microscope here.
We put you on the spot, and you delivered.
Put you on the spot and you delivered. That's very true. You got any question for Hannah, Debbie?
Hey, what's up, sis?
Oh, not much. I talked to Mom and Dad earlier today. They miss you.
Well, are they coming to Christmas dinner this year?
They are.
So they recovered from the poison last year.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This year we are going Operation P mode. They also said that they are going to sell our childhood bunk beds, but keep our adulthood bunk beds.
Well, how nice of them.
They're kind folks. I'm glad that they pulled through.
Yeah.
What about you, sis? What's been up with you?
Oh, not much. I mean, the cats are running all over the place. And what can you say? They have to share like 2 litter boxes.
Ugh, all 15.
Yes, all 15.
Dozen.
All 15.
Yes. That is the other way to get people to never speak to you again, is you let the cats loose during Christmas dinner.
Let them on the table while the...
You let them cook it, actually. They stack together, and they turn on the stove with their little paws.
Yes.
And then
That's
they
what you
jump
do.
on
Tell
the
them, you know
table.
how I made this dinner? These cats ratatouille'd me.
Seriously.
Yes. Each one of
That
them
was 3 years ago.
picked a different dish and ratatouille'd me. Got on my little head. I don't know why somebody is.
My petite, tiny head.
My tiny little head.
You can barely see it. It's so
They
small.
have such a hard time putting their 4 paws on my tiny little head. I don't know why that was important for me to mention how little tiny little
Cade
my
does.
head.
The camera's deceiving. Cade has a tiny head.
Very small head. Very small head.
And they ratatouille'd me, and I made a dish.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
great.
think, would you go to a party in which someone said all the dishes were ratatouille'd?
Catatouille?
Catatouille'd.
Yes.
All the okay.
Yeah, like hard yes.
Uh-huh.
Because that means there are probably going to be cats there. And I'm down with that.
Okay. Catatouille'd.
Catatouille.
With that note, that's a goodbye, Hannah.
Thank you. It has been an honor, a joy, a pleasure. I'll see you at home, sis.
Yes.
Who am I grabbing?
You are grabbing Chrim.
Chrim. I'll give Chrim the popcorn on the way out.
Yes.
Thank you, please. All right, Debbie.
How have you been?
Retired,
Great.
just hanging out, going to workshops, going to estate sales, hanging out with Cade over here, doing the documentaries.
Yeah, that was. Do you want to do another? Like, did you enjoy doing the documentary?
I did.
you,
I'd never done it before. I'm like, Cade hit me up and said, "Hey, you want to host a documentary?" I'm like, well, sure.
You know, I vaguely remember whenever like we were talking about that because he was like, you know, I want to go back and get like some more, you know, like the shots that he ended up doing with you, and he was, I think I want to get Debbie to do it because I think Debbie would have the perfect voice, and it was like, you know what? Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
it was the perfect.
It was
And that was
fun.
not planned, but these are the 4 people who worked on this, on the cookie cutter
Yeah,
documentary.
Chrim did the animations.
Introducing
He
Chrim,
did.
our next guest.
Hello, my name is Chrim.
Sorry you had such a late slot, Chrim. You gotta.
That's all right. We were playing charades.
How'd the charades go?
Amazing.
They were very festive, though.
Festive charades.
Yeah, festive.
Yeah, were they festive?
Yes.
Okay.
There was, one of my words was getting a lump of coal in coffee. I mean, stocking. Sorry. I was just offered a coffee.
Okay.
I was still thinking about it.
Now,
I was like, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one.
Very abstract. we were microdosing in there.
Now, Chrim, best known for our one of our first viral-ish moments in most controversial was Chrim is known for our the dots controversy.
Yes.
Very festive. It's still festive. It's not Christmas festive, but it is festive.
It's a
somehow.
candy.
It's a candy.
A sweet.
just
Yeah.
sweet. And
There's red and green dots.
Yeah. And so,
For those who aren't avid watchers, I expressed unfavorable opinions of dots, which I guess there were some outliers, some that'll enjoy dots that are very
vocal supporters of dots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Objectively
I
wrong.
think unprompted decided to just.
I went on a 45-minute rant.
About we were talking about Halloween candy, and Chrim went on a rant about how the dots are really bad.
They're part of the deep state, I think he said.
Yeah.
And so the dots.
Me and RFK got some ideas about dots.
What are they putting in them? What are they putting in the dots?
Not enough stuff.
Yeah, not enough stuff. There's just fluoride in the dots.
That's right.
Now, you helped. You've been part of like many of RK.
You're part of the transition team, right?
Well, I wasn't going to announce it on your podcast, but of course I am.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. With
Wait, can we do another take? I would like to publicly not anchor myself to this administration if possible.
Too bad, Chrim. That's already been clipped.
That's already been printed and posted. So yeah.
Okay, the New York Times.
New York Times. Yeah. What department are you heading up?
Just pick one.
Just pick one. They're giving them out like candy.
Yeah, doesn't seem any expertise is needed, so any of them I can handle.
Just spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Yeah.
Is there a department? Never mind. I couldn't even say the word department. So,
So you gave up on the bit.
yeah, I give up. Yeah.
Give up on the word department.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Well, so yes, you do a lot of animations and things.
I like to make cartoons.
Yes.
Draw them. Not those computer cartoons.
Oh.
Computer graphic cartoons.
Yes.
I like to
Hand draw.
Yes. 2D.
2D. 2 dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen to that party. Wow.
How was the party? Party was fun?
It was amazing.
Was the party bumping?
It was, yeah.
I can't wait to rejoin the party after this.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be pretty near the end of its life. Right?
Well, now that I'm in here.
Party's shifted over here.
Party shifted.
right.
Party shifted. So, question for the panel.
Was that hot
Oh,
chocolate?
you're getting something. You're getting delivery.
Oh, yes.
From the wings.
Thank you.
Can I put a request in for a hot chocolate?
Oh,
okay.
are you taking requests? I'll take a hot chocolate. I mean, you're the next guest, so yes, when you come in, bring the hot chocolate.
That sounds like an order.
What did you give me for Christmas?
Oh, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
Hey, Diane.
All depends.
Hot. If it's genuinely like too much of a hassle, I do not need the hot chocolate. I just thought it'd be a funny bit, but I would love a hot chocolate.
This is a delicious coffee. Thank you.
What am I supposed to get Diane for Christmas? Because I have to get her something before she comes in here.
What about a nice bottle of wine?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Bowl of popcorn.
Ball of popcorn. That's good. It's got to be in this room. It's got to be in frame.
Does she like plants? Does she like plants?
Hold on a second. We should give her my wallet.
Yeah.
Now you guys did a music video, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We're missing Andrew for that, but yes, from the
Oh,
show,
that's
Andrew.
right, yeah.
Yeah, that was yes, that was really fun. That's still one of my favorite projects. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I always look forward to.
It was bizarrely fun.
Yeah,
It was what? Sorry.
Bizarrely fun.
Oh, fun.
yeah.
And then in no way festive.
Oh, yeah.
It was festive to the Halloween season.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a Halloween.
It was Halloween.
It was a spooktacular, one
Yes.
might say.
Yes.
yes.
It's a little throwback for our avid Cade Friends followers.
The big fans.
Big
Yeah.
fans. Big fans.
There's a payoff to longevity,
Longevity,
and
yes.
watching.
Yes, that's the payoff. That's the treat. That's the treat.
Every now and then I'll say something.
Now, what is your coffee over there?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm not sure.
Is it just straight coffee?
It's got cream in it.
Oh,
No sweetener. It's pretty good.
okay. Is that how you liked it?
It's very delicious. Yes.
Yeah. Now, Chrim, I have a question for you and a question for Debbi as well. For the panel, really. How would you cancel Santa Claus?
How would I cancel him?
Yeah, publicly, online? How would you start the mob?
I mean, first you got to wonder why he's wanting those children in his lap. That seems suspect.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I would start just some rumblings on the internet. I message RFK and go, hey, what do you think of this Santa guy? He's
Bobby.
with the children and laps.
Yeah.
And then I'd, kind of watch it.
Yeah.
And if it's not spreading, then I just start making up lies
That's good.
to accomplish my goal.
Yeah. How would you do it?
How would I? I mean, let's go with. I don't want to put Debbi in the last spot this time.
Oh yes, that's good.
Because
That was nice of you.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I don't want to make you have to like dig through the rubble and try to find something. So how would you cancel Santa Claus?
I think he's working with a bunch of elves.
It's a good one.
Bunch of elves. Who knows what's going on with the elves?
probably-
Does Mrs. Claus know?
Is he paying them?
Is it- yeah, are they slave labor? I mean, they're all just a race of elves.
And what does he have them do?
In the off season,
Yeah.
there's a lot of days in the year,
Yeah.
a lot of hours in a day.
I mean, since he went there with the children on his lap, we have
yeah.
elves year round at the North Pole.
Yeah,
Are they?
that's what's going on with the elves.
Yeah.
Hashtag what's free the elves.
Is there a favorite one that stays in Santa's cabin?
When Mrs. Claus goes out to town.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a special one accompanies him on the sleigh ride.
Oh
Yeah. Special elf.
Help with some de-stressing.
Yeah. What would you cancel Santa?
Well, I'm just gonna, he's going into a lot of different houses.
Always breaking and entering.
Always breaking and entering. Sometimes you see him like he's sneaking right next to the children, puts a present.
Okay.
They wake up, and then he's able to like get them. He tells them you didn't see any of this type of thing. Like, what is he hiding?
Yeah, he's kind of a creep.
What is a fascination with stockings?
Yeah.
That seems odd.
Yeah, that's true.
Likes to fill them with goodies.
Yeah. Yes, that's that's true. That's very true. Yeah. Well, he likes to punish the bad little boys and girls.
That's true. Yeah. I think the usage of the word naughty, especially if he whispers it, it might be.
Who's been naughty? Yeah, that's
naughty.
Yeah, that's not okay.
So separating the naughty boys and the naughty girls, and giving them lumps of coal.
He says you're going to have to act a little bit better.
You're gonna have to be better to get my
You're going to have
gifts.
to be better to get better. Yeah. Yeah, that's at the very least it's suspicious. At the very least, it raises some red flags.
Judgmental, I would say.
Yeah.
And who's to say? Mm-hmm. What's the median expectation?
Yeah.
What makes one naughty? Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, who sets the criteria?
Exactly.
Yeah. At what point do you tip over the scale?
Yeah,
Really?
like if I burn down someone's house January 1st, but then I don't do anything bad the rest of the year. At what point, how many? If I give, if I help the poor, if I give out food to food pantries,
Yeah. What does
volunteer-
Alex have to do to offset burning down the house?
I think between December 26th and December 30th is a point of Santa's rest, and you just try to get in as much horrible stuff
It doesn't
during that
count.
time.
It doesn't
Okay,
count.
so 4 days of not counting.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then January 1st, though,
Well,
right?
it's almost a full week from the
Yes.
26th to the 31st.
So it's a week of no consequences.
Week of no consequences.
And then Santa wakes on the 1st. And all will be seen.
So if you do something on the 1st that's naughty, how much good does it take?
I think
to
you
outweigh a
immediately
naughty?
go if some acts make you on the naughty list for that year. Yes.
Oh, so you could do one bad thing, but everything else is good, and you're going to be on that naughty list. No
I
matter
think
what.
he sees it and he's like, well, that made that job easy.
So
one less
if you're
guy.
going to be naughty, you might
it's
as
not
well just-
like not recycling isn't going to get you on the naughty
Yes.
list all year, but some sort of
arson,
unimaginable heinous act.
Yeah.
He might not be like, well, Alex did give 8 cents to that Salvation Army worker,
Yeah.
but he also
Question for
burned
the-
down that house.
Yes. Question for the panel: do you think Luigi's going to get a visit from Santa this year?
Absolutely.
Question for the
A visit. Not while he's awake.
yeah.
Well, the first thing you have to determine, right, is did that put him on the naughty list or the nice list?
Yeah.
If Santa goes by public opinion, I would say that puts him close to the top in the United States, at least.
Yeah. I guess so.
People in countries that aren't littered with guns might think it's strange.
Yeah. So if you had to Luigi Santa Claus, how would you do it, and what would be the words you write on the shells?
Oh my ho 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 would be the words.
Yeah.
And a bit of ironic Activision.
Yeah.
Activism.
So if you just
I was thinking about a video game company.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about in games. Yeah.
If you wanted to just
Right.
Yes, that's
For the mods.
For the mods, yes. We mean in game, in Minecraft.
Ooh, look at this.
Wow. Looky there. Well,
Very hot.
Careful.
that's very hot.
Can we get a round of applause and the sound effect? There we go.
You should be able to hear that too.
Just imagine it.
That is hot.
That is very hot.
I think for writing on the bullets while you guys adjust with your hot coffee, a good phrase that always goes a long way: live, laugh, love.
It's got so much variety, really. It's got so much variety, really. Sorry you didn't hear that.
Live, laugh, love. That's
Yes.
yeah, and that works for.
This works for a variety of things.
Well, I guess the living part, not so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have to swap you and Diane
Is
out.
Diane ready?
I think. Thank you. Yes. Thank you,
yes.
Debbie, as
Thank you,
always.
Debbie.
Thank you for having me back again.
No problem. Sorry for getting you to weigh in on the Luigi thing.
Oh, I swear. What a world we live in.
Yes.
What a world.
It's definitely different times.
I know.
Times. Yeah.
Where's the festivity?
Yeah. Where's the festivity? Well, so Chrim, how's everything?
Well, for those at home who don't know,
Yes.
I'm currently working on a festive holiday themed cartoon, and
Yes.
this gentleman here is voicing a very important character.
Yes. Yes. Are we announcing it here?
Here in the next few days,
Yes.
you'll hear the voice of Cade as Santa Claus.
Yes, I'll be playing Santa
Oh.
Claus in a short by Chrim. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It should be. I was planning on it being done already today, but it is not.
Because you came to this party.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if there's enough time for a rewrite, but is this going to be about Luigiing? Is it going to be a Luigiing of
Luigi
Santa?
gonna appear?
Is Luigi going to appear in the?
You'll have to tune in to find out.
I think if you put Luigi in it, it'll go viral.
Let's say I've got something equivalent to 10 Luigis.
Diane.
I'm a wonderful hostess, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
And you would think, because I'm such a wonderful hostess,
Yeah.
that would warrant a wonderful Christmas gift.
Christmas gift.
That's right.
And here it comes.
This is our ASMR segment.
He's got a hint. Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Into it.
I don't even want to know.
It's a gift for you from Cade. Thoughtfully prepared.
You know, you should never give the host something that she gave you to begin with.
No. Truthfully, I've asked everyone here, what would be the gift to give you? And I honestly think Liz gave the best answer.
What did she say?
This lamp. It kind of matches.
Kind of matches what?
The whole thing.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
I think it kind of ties the whole thing together.
Really?
Yeah. And
Is this your house?
One would think.
I like it. I like the lamp, and I think
do?
you should keep it.
You think I should keep the
I
lamp?
think you should keep it.
Okay, then.
Did you use syrup for this hot chocolate, or is this a powder?
You know,
Or is it a secret?
I'm not going to answer that. This is
What-
my secret recipe.
What temperature
did you
do
think
you
of-
serve them at?
What did you think of the little cup? The little snowman
Yes.
cup?
Unfortunately, my fingers are very big, and so they're constantly getting burned while I take a drink. But
Yes.
otherwise, it's delicious.
It is very nice. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
Little whipped cream and
Do you want to run, if you
Chocolate
could,
sauce.
run Diane real quickly, just bullet points, what everyone's talked about? Because since Diane left us right at the beginning,
Yes.
you kind of missed a lot of the stuff.
we played charades.
Yes. Did you hear
Played-
anything from the other room?
No, hell no.
Okay. Good. Go
Okay,
ahead, go.
so we started with therapy,
Yes.
Well,
and
Kenna was here.
Yes.
Right?
Kenna was
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Yes. That's kind
then
of how that goes.
and then it kind of delved into flesh houses.
Flesh houses.
Oh, God. Oh, that Liz.
Yes,
Yeah.
Liz. That's Ken and Liz. We talked about flesh. Well, the question for the panel was gingerbread people live in gingerbread houses. Would you live in a flesh house?
Oh.
Yeah. made
I
out
can
of
see how
flesh.
that came up.
Yeah. Next one was Liz and Joseph.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, what? That one was
Oh, that was our fuck, marry, kill.
yes, FMJ, Santa, Tim Allen, Santa Claus, the Grinch, but
Carrey's the Grinch.
Jim Carrey, and Tom Hanks, Polar Express conductor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a way to fuck them all?
So all fuck, no marry, no kill.
That's right. I'm not a romantic, nor am I a killer.
Yeah.
All fuck.
I'm all fuck.
Oh, good. We got another clip out of that.
Yeah. Diane, are you all fuck?
Sure.
Okay, great.
We also had Gape with Liz and Joseph.
Yeah, I don't think that needs a context. I don't.
It probably doesn't.
Yeah, that's probably good. You don't have the context of that one. And then it was Joseph and Hannah. And theirs was
What was theirs?
oh
Like
the Shark Tank bit.
The Shark Tank. Yeah.
The Shark Tank bit.
I feel like there
that was Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
Yeah.
That
Baby
was
Jesus.
Baby
I knew there was
Jesus.
there was.
That was Baby Jesus.
Who was next?
And then we had Debbi and Hannah.
Debbi and Hannah. We talked ribbon. We talked. They had a sister bit going on.
Sister bit.
They're
They were
sisters.
sisters.
I don't know if you know that. They're sisters.
Yes.
Bunk beds, mom and dad.
We said, how could you ruin a Christmas dinner? How would you ruin a Christmas dinner and make so that no one would return? So, I think that was the question. Something like
How
that.
would you run a Christmas dinner?
How would you sabotage the Christmas dinner so badly that no one ever speaks to you again?
Well,
And you can
let's
answer
see.
this too, Chrim, if you want to.
I would just show up and be myself. That usually does it.
Tell them I joined a cult.
Oh.
Ooh.
But what if they wanted to join with you, Diane?
Then they wouldn't be speaking to them either.
Here's the thing. If you came to me and you said, I've joined a cult,
Yeah.
I would, most people would be like, oh, honey, That's what I would say, my catchphrase, oh, honey. Oh, honey.
He would support it.
Oh, honey.
After you said, "Oh, honey," then what?
But that would say most times. But for you, I would say, like, I would hear you out. I would hear you
Well,
out.
Of course you would, because it's me.
Yes.
You know I would never join a cult.
Yeah.
Well, can I tell you about my cult?
Grim, I would join your cult.
Okay, I don't even have to tell you about it.
You didn't even have to tell me about
All right.
because I know Grim.
I don't have any other notes. I have just loose ideas. Elf on a shelf. Is that anything?
It is a thing.
Is there something
There's
funny
a
there?
thing going around TikTok right now where dogs are like taking the elf and running around, and kids are crying because
the
dogs are stealing the elf, and
Yeah.
it's really sad. I mean,
The elf
why
thing
would-
is like way too much work. Like
Is it?
you have to do it. I don't do it, but you're supposed to do it. I don't do the elf thing.
Do you do the green pickle thing?
I don't even. That sounds.
Do you do the green pickle thing?
I don't know if I should answer that.
Do you know what the green pickle
Let me
thing
look
is?
up. No, I don't know what it is.
Okay, so there's
German.
It's an ornament that you hang on your Christmas tree. It's a
It's all
green
German
pickle.
tradition.
And whoever finds the green pickle on Christmas morning,
You hide it in your tree.
you hide it in your tree, and whichever kid finds it first gets to open the present first.
Really?
Oh.
It's for people who have multiple children, and since you are plural almost, You will need to know this.
Almost plural.
Almost
my
plural.
children do not get presents.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's new.
Can we explore that?
Yeah, let's talk.
Well, there's not that would bring attention away from me. So
Good point.
on Christmas morning, I delight everybody
Yeah.
with some of my improv.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
then.
good. That's the gift?
Okay. So are you saving for their therapy later in life? Or?
Well, I assume at some point I'll get life insurance put on me without my knowledge, and then a gentle push into the road, and
Yes.
and then there's no worries.
Yeah.
So
All the Christmas gifts they could want.
Yeah.
What other kind of notes do you have on there?
I guess one final note. So, like, if Frosty the Snowman had a Tinder profile, what would his bio be? How would he sell that?
I think I know what his. I think I know what his.
cold hands, warm heart.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's
Yeah,
funny.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet.
I'll melt your heart.
I'll melt your heart.
Melt your heart.
Oh, yeah. I'm only around for the season. Yeah.
I am a magical living snow who is only around for a few days. Find someone better than that.
I got. I
Okay, that's
think.
not a big selling point.
I think.
You don't think you'd like to spend a night with living snow?
No, I was just thinking that's not going to win. We could ask Kenna. Maybe
If we're talking Tinder, right? I think it would be I come once a year, but I'll make you come every night.
as long as it's snowing.
Side note,
Every-
bedroom must be under 32 degrees. And the fan's got to be on.
Yeah.
Or we need to be outside when it's
Yes.
freezing.
That was great. Well, I'm glad that this is another successful year of the Cade Friends holiday special. This was our this is the first time we had 4 people at a time. I thought that was really, really cool.
How many years have we done this now?
It's third year.
Wow.
We just hope we're not jumping the shark.
Hope we're not jumping the shark. That's really what we're concerned about, is jumping the shark.
But this could
We
be,
should be.
this could be the format. This could be the format.
Yeah.
The 4 people.
4 people.
I think it helps. I think it's really good.
It helps bring people together. I mean,
Festive.
It's festive. Very true. It's very festive. And then also, what's interesting is you two have canonically appeared on screen together, right?
We have.
We've
Not in
had
the same room.
Yeah.
We were on a
We did.
podcast together.
We did Halloween together, didn't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
to do that. You appeared on
We
camera.
were sitting next to each other.
We were sitting next to each other. We got to taste test all those cereals.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the right panel to talk about the dots thing because this is all the people who's
We
ever
were
been.
the dots people.
Yeah.
We hate dots.
We're all
So
done.
we have all had the dots thing thrust upon us.
But some people like Joseph and Liz, they've never canonically been on the podcast
Yes.
They never met before tonight.
Yes.
Oh,
Thanks.
well, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. We appreciate it. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now that's what I call Cade Friends.
It's great. That's the show. Bye.
Bye.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.